Hey guys, so I wanted to try something new. I give a lot of credit to the well-known poker vloggers out there right now: Brad Owen, Andrew Nemi, Rampage, Boski, Jamin Burton, so many others. But I think that I might be able to give another perspective. I mean, we have a lot of hand analysis. We have more and more vloggers coming out all the time, and it's great. I just don't think it's my thing. I think my thing is to just give a little bit of perspective, maybe like post-game analysis. There are a couple of guys out there that are in the poker world vlogging that focus a little bit more on poker life or their feelings or opinions. And I'd like to try something that I think is unique, that I haven't really seen yet. And that is to try to work on your mind game, but from a very realistic, pragmatic approach. I think the issue I've run into for a long time now, and I think that a lot of people run into, is that we expect poker to be fair. And right there, I think you have such a flaw that you need to work on, a massive leak. And it's taken me a long time to realize this, but I think that your only real chance at making it, as I say, it's my line, I created it, a lot of people like it, is you need to lose your way to riches. I mean, especially in tournament, it's clearer than anything that you need to lose a lot. You have to take the win even when you know you didn't really deserve it. And in general, I think that it's good. It's probably good for me to have an ongoing vlog, and it's good maybe to share with you guys, to kick around in the comments. Maybe I'll say something that resonates. Maybe you guys will tell me or teach me something. But I think if I have to answer for my actions, I'll play better hands. I'll be more honest. And like I said, most importantly to me is that I have to accept, excuse me, that losing is a part of the game. And if you can't handle that, you can't handle poker. I mean, to such a degree. And what's the point of choosing a career path where you're going to be frustrated? If you can't handle saying nice hand when a guy just sucks out on you, you get it in like jacks against, I don't know, 9-7 suited, and the guy goes running nines. It happens. It's how you handle it. It's how you handle your bank management. So I'm just going to jump in. I just had a couple of sessions here at the Borgata. Now you see there's no more Water Club. It's the MGM. You know, life full of changes. And, you know, there were a couple of things that I picked up right away. First of all, I want to go back to the basics. I played some pretty high stakes. Not high stakes like, you know, what you see, you know, at Live at the Bike and, you know, these other places in LA where they're playing for like $500,000, millions. But, you know, I played some like, you know, $5,000 hands, $10,000 hands. I've been involved in hands close to 20 grand. And I think that the key, at least for me, is to start from the beginning. Learn discipline, staying away from the table games, no matter how many rooms they offer you. Staying away from larger games and just getting your game right, getting your mindset right, your bank management. And also you got to keep in mind when, you know, if you're somebody who used to watch like high stakes poker and all this stuff, guy walks away with $150,000 win, or a guy wins, you know, crazy, like $2 million in a session. But these guys have like maybe $500,000 in front of them. So you have to get used to the idea that you're not doing this to make money. You're doing this to make the proper decisions and have the right mindset. And then, you know, you slowly go up in the ranks, like, you know, Lexa Poker, you know, a bunch of these guys. I'm drawing a blank on my actual favorite vlogger. I think he's the smartest. All right, maybe it'll get to me in a moment. But either way, the point is that I think you have to play with the understanding that life isn't fair, poker isn't fair. And, you know, there are a couple of things that I picked up on just starting from the beginning, humbling myself, and I just want to go with that direction. stuck with 1-3, going to be sticking with 1-3 until I become consistently profitable for quite a while. And you got to be able to lose enough that you can recoup without too much stress. You need to be able to play, comfortably. When you're at that point where you're like, I'm just going to get rid of this and leave. You hear that statement from people all the time. Take that money and leave. That means you have a clear indication that you're not in the right mindset to continue playing. So I basically want to, do my rant, put out some videos, and kick it around. Maybe make continuous videos based on feedback I get, what people want to put out there and discuss. But I think that I finally found the key to winning in poker. And I think the key is that you need to understand that it's not fair, that everybody runs bad. It's a part of the game. You need to enjoy what you do in life, whether you're a lawyer, a doctor, a construction worker, a mailman, or a poker player. And if you're just going to sit there thinking it's not fair, then you're just not getting the point. It's not fair. Question is, can you come into this crazy world of gambling where there's all this excitement all around you and get in there and find a little angle where you can etch out your own little living and, try to run it up? Anyways, I'm looking forward to your feedback. I hope that this interests you guys. And, let's build a following, build a channel, start something fun going, and have a good time on this journey that I hope you guys will join me with. Join me on. Anyways, have a great one, and goodbye.